Hello, hello. Am I live? Let me see. Let me see. I hope I'm live. I don't know if I'm live or not. Um, Hold on. Let me see. Yep, it seems like I am live, so that's great. I hope you guys wait, hold on. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to my live stream. Today is Monday, January 9th, and it is 6:57 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. In a couple minutes, I'm going to be um, doing a live stream for my online chess tournament, and it's not too late to sign up. In order to do that, just go to chess.com, go to the Daily Chess Musings Chess Club, and then you can sign up and play. Just to let you know, I do host this online chess tournament every Monday at 7 p.m., and it is a blitz. There's David. Hi, David. Happy New Year. Hope everything is well. I did get your email, and I am going to go ahead and analyze some of your chess games after the tournament is over. I am sorry to hear that you lost some of your chess games, but we can just go over that. Okay. But yeah, okay. So we've got 5 people. If you know anybody who might be interested in playing, please let them know. Again, this tournament, it's for everyone. So again, I am planning to have this every Monday. So I think that's great. Um, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe if you want to. I do create a new video every Wednesday, new chess videos every Wednesday. So I think that's great. Okay, we have about 1 minute. So we got 5 people, including myself. We got David. Pretty Daily. He's been playing in my chess tournaments. We also have Arlene's 25, and we have Eiffel Tower 8894. I don't know who Eiffel Tower 8894 is, but welcome. I'm so happy that you're going to be participating. So this is Blitz. There's going to be 3 rounds, and stick with the stick around after, because I am going to go ahead and analyze people's chess games after. Um, so yeah, it should be a fun night, and we have about 10 seconds left. Hope that everyone's holidays were great. I traveled. That was fun. So here we go. Okay, I'm playing against Prey Daily. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Scandinavian defense, and let's see what happens. The most important thing is do not underestimate anyone's rating. It doesn't matter who you play against. The most important thing is you want to just play your best, but also have fun too. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just get the knights and the bishops out. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, he decides to cast. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. I need to focus. He goes there. Okay. Okay, he goes there. I'm gonna go ahead and just focus on just get my knight out. Okay, who goes there? I have to go back. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and castle. Okay, let's see what's going on. He moved that bishop there, and um. Okay, that's. I'm gonna go ahead and just go to aggressive. I'm gonna go here. Nope. Okay, he goes here. Okay. Let's get aggressive. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Yep. Okay, just trying to figure out what he's doing. Okay, he went there. Okay. Hmm? He went there. Okay. Well. Sure. So I think I know what he's doing. I'm gonna get aggressive and go here. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm gonna get aggressive and let's go here. Hmm. Okay. Well. Mm-hmm. And then he goes there. So, I need to do something. I'm gonna go here. Right, okay. Nope. No. Why did he do that? I don't know. He could have just forked me. Well, okay. Well, if he's not gonna do that, I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Um, sure, but I don't know. Hmm? Okay. Oh wait, I can't do that right now. Okay. Oh wait, I am so... Okay, wait. I am actually not playing too well right now. What am I thinking? No? Okay. Then I'm gonna go here. So right now I'm just focusing right now. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I could go here. Hmm? He went there. Okay. Good game. That was fun. Okay, that was fun. Let's go ahead and see the other chess games. Okay, there's two other people playing. We've got... Ooh, okay. So David has 30... Oh, so what just happened? David won on time. Okay, that's interesting. We've got the next round starting soon, so that's great. I'm playing against Eiffel Tower. Good luck. And always have fun. That's important. Okay. I'm gonna go here. And let's see what happens. Oh, thanks for the queen. That was actually very good. Let's take this pawn. And I'm gonna go here. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. Yep. Let's destroy his pawn stretcher. And I'm gonna go here. Let's go here. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and castle. Okay, what do I do? I'm gonna go here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I could just take it. Let's go here. And then I'm just gonna get aggressive right now. Let's go here. Oh yeah, take it. Okay, yep, let's go here. This is looking very good. Cool. Good game. That was fun. Let's go ahead and just take a look at the other games. Is there one more game? Is David playing against Pretty Daily right now? I don't know. Is I don't know. Oh, it says that next round is starting soon. Okay, that's good. It says that next round is starting soon, but it appears that David and Prey Daily's chess game, it has not finished yet. But is Prey Daily, is he still online? I'm not too sure. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Did he get disconnected or not? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well, I hope that Prey Daily, I hope that he's on. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know what's going on. But okay. Stay tuned after this tournament, because after this tournament is over, I am going to go ahead and analyze people's chess games. David actually emailed me some chess games that he played in his area, and I told him that I'm going to go ahead and analyze some of his chess games that he played. Okay. So I hope that Prey Daily, I hope everything is okay with him. I know we have to see. Anyway, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope everybody had a nice holiday. What did you guys do for the holiday? Did you guys travel? Did you guys do anything fun? Let me know. Okay. Okay, so David won on time. And it says that next round is starting soon. Okay, so I'm playing against David Pacheco. Okay. Let's have fun. Okay, I'm gonna play the Scandinavian defense. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go here. When I move this bishop here, it's pinning the knight to the queen. Okay, he goes there. I'm gonna go ahead and just take it. And then the queen should take the bishop. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and move my pawn here. He goes there. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and move my bishop over here. And then the idea is I'm going to go ahead and castle. He goes there. Okay, let's just move the queen back. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just take it. Let's, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move my knight over here. And then I'm thinking about, let's just move my knight here and then attack the queen. Okay, he goes there. Should I castle this side or should I castle this side? Okay, I'm gonna castle queen side. This week kind of risky, but I'm gonna go there anyway. Let's see what happens. Okay, he goes there. Maybe I can just let's get aggressive. Oh no. Okay. Oh, he wants to go there. Well, I'm gonna get aggressive and go here. I mean, if he moves his pawn up, then I have to move my pawn up. No. Let's go here. Okay, so he goes there. What am I gonna do? I'm thinking about maybe moving this pawn up. I could move my pawn up. But we'll see what happens. I want to move my pawn up to e4 just to fork him. Okay, he goes there. Okay, fine. You get a check. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Or yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see what he's gonna do. Okay. He goes there. Maybe I can get aggressive here. Let's go here. Okay, so my knight is attacking this bishop. Okay, so he goes there. But I don't have to take it. Yeah. Well, I guess I can just double up. If we double up, I think that would be great. Okay, so he is going there. And okay. I'll go here. Oh sure. I thought he could have won a pawn. Okay. Okay, so what is going on right now? He goes there. I'm gonna get aggressive and let's go ahead and go here. Okay, so he checked me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Oh no, he's forgetting me again. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Oh, he what? Okay. Sure. Shoot, I am not playing too well. Okay, I'll go here. I don't know if you want to take it or not. Okay. Okay. Shoot, I don't know if I'm gonna do this in time. Oh no. Shoot, okay. Okay, good game. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, so let's just take a look at the results. So let's do that right now. That was an interesting game. Okay. Go to chess and see what happened. Wait. Hold on for a second. I'm just trying to get to the page. Hi everyone, welcome to my live stream. The tournament just ended, and what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and analyze people's chess games from the tournament, and then also David, he also emailed me some chess games, so I am gonna go ahead and analyze some of his chess games too. But right now I'm trying to get back to the tournament page right now. Okay, I think I can get back to the page right now. Okay. So here we go. So congratulations for to David for winning getting first place. He won all of his games, so that was great. I got in second place. Orleans 25 got third, Alpha Tower got fourth, and then Pre-Daily got fifth. So just to let you guys know, I do have this chess tournament every Monday. So you are welcome to play in it next Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. CDs says, "Hi, Lauren, nice to see you. Thank you for joining my live stream. Hopefully, next Monday you can play in the chess tournament." So David, actually no. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and go over Alpha Tower A894 chess game because Alpha Tower is rated under 1,000. So I want to do that. Maybe this would be a good. Orleans 25 and Eiffel Tower, both players are rated under 1,000. So I am going to go ahead and analyze this chess game. Let's see what happened. Okay, so this is it's a very nice checkmate. So let's go over it. I'm going to go ahead and go to analysis. David says that was nerve-wracking when it turned into a race against time in the right time after I promoted one of my pawns. Yeah, it was really crazy, but yeah, good game. That was fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over this game. And this game, it was played against Orleans 25 and Eiffel Tower 8894. I don't know who Eiffel Tower is, but maybe he's been to the Eiffel Tower, or maybe he's from France. I don't know, but okay, let's just see. E4, E5, knight to F3, queen to F6. So again, when you play chess, you want to get the knights and the bishops out. I do not recommend moving the queen out because the queen is just going to be attacked. So you have to remember. Actually, I want to see it from Eiffel Tower's point of view. Okay, here we go. When you're playing chess, you gotta get the knights and the bishops out. That's very, very important. Okay. Okay, moving this queen out, it seems tempting because again, the queen is the most powerful piece, but you don't want to do that in the opening. Get the knights and the bishops out. Okay. So Orleans, he moved this pawn here. Okay, pawn takes, knight takes. Okay, so far looking good. And then bishop goes here. Okay, Orleans 25 needs to be careful because black Alpha Tower is threatening to capture a knight, and let's just see what happens when knight goes there. Okay, Orleans, you have to be very careful right now because if you notice right now, the bishop, the knight, and then this pawn, they're all on the same line. And also notice this queen is also attacking this pawn. If the knight decides to move over here, then that would be a huge mistake because then the queen can just take this pawn and then that would be checkmate. So it was great for the knight to just go here. I also think that the bishop can also go to e3, or maybe pawn goes to c3 just to so this pawn can protect the knight. But let's see what happened. So the knight goes here, and again, it is a good move. This queen is not the queen is not attacking the pawn on f2. So let's see what happens. Pawn goes there. Okay, uh, looks like a good move. With this move, it opens up lines for this bishop, so this bishop can get out. So bishop goes there. Okay, and this bishop, it's checking the king, so therefore the pawn goes there. Okay, it makes sense. This pawn becomes a little bit weak, so I also think that black can also move the bishop to d7. Black can also do that too. And then the idea is if the bishop takes, then the knight can just take it, and then this would be good for black. But let's see what actually happened in the game. Okay, pawn goes here. It's attacking the bishop, so the bishop goes there. Do we really? Okay, yeah, the bishop goes here. Okay, that's fine. Knight goes there. I don't know. I don't know too much about this. Welcome to my live stream. Um, right now I'm just analyzing a person's chess game from my tournament. I do have this chess tournament every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So next Monday, I hope that you can play in it. Okay, knight goes there. I'm not too sure about this move because when you move the knight on the edge, then the knight is kind of limited. So I would suggest maybe we can move the bishop over to e6, and then we can move the knight over to d2. That's what I'm thinking. You kind of have to be careful about this move, but okay, knight goes there. Okay, and then the knight goes there. Okay, I guess the knight's getting aggressive, but it's not safe for the knight to take this pawn, but okay, the knight goes there. I really think that we need to focus on getting the knights and the bishops out. So I would suggest maybe we need to move this pawn up to h6. I noticed that this bishop can go to g5. So if we can move the pawn to h6, it stops this bishop from going to g5. And then we can continue the development by moving the knight over to e7. That's what I'm thinking. But let's see what actually happened. Knight goes to b4, and then, yeah, that's what I said. The bishop can go to g5. Okay, queen has... this is why you want to get the knights and the bishops out. When you start moving the queen out in the opening, this is not good because the queen is just going to be attacked, and that's what happened. Bishop goes to g5. It's not safe for the queen to take this bishop because of this knight. So the queen, I'm assuming, goes there. Okay. And black, Alpha Tower is having some problems. Like, how is black gonna get this bishop out, right? Maybe the queen can go to g6, maybe? So this bishop can get out. That's just one idea that I have. But let's go back. Okay. Castle. And then pawn goes to f6. Okay. Let's see what happens. So the bishop goes there. And then, okay, this is our first mistake. Let's just think about what's going on. One is this bishop, it's attacking this bishop, right? And this pawn is protecting it. When the pawn went to d5, notice that this bishop, it's not protected anymore. And you just don't want to lose a piece for nothing. Let's see what happens. So Arlene's 25 did a great job taking advantage of the pawn moving to d5. That means that black is now down a piece, and then pawn takes it. Okay, let's see what happens. Pawn goes there, it's attacking the knight, but we also need to be careful about this knight because this knight is not protected right now. So I think right now, instead of taking this pawn, We need to do something about this knight right now. So I guess maybe the knight needs to just go back here. Or maybe the pawn should go here to protect the knight. We don't want to be giving away free pieces. So right now, Eiffel Tower is being a nice player right now. So big mistake. We need to protect the knight. Again, the knight's worth 3 points. Bishop is worth 3 points. Pawn is worth 1 point. Queen is worth 9 points. The rook is worth 5 points. And the king is worth infinity. Or 1 million. Or, in other words, the entire game. The knight needs to go back. We gotta protect this knight. Okay, so what is going on right now? The knight goes there. And then the knight goes here. So Eiffel Tower, 8894. Again, we need to do something about this knight. You just don't want to lose the knight for a bishop. So moving the knight here, I have to admit I don't like this move. Okay? So I'm thinking maybe we should just move the knight back here because this knight's in a centralized location. But let's go back to see what actually happened. Okay, knight goes to h6. Bishop takes. And now your army, it's getting weaker right now. Pawn goes there. No, we don't want to be giving away free pieces. I think maybe what we should do is maybe move this bishop to t7, and then maybe we can just castle. But okay, pawn goes there. Bishop goes there. Bishop goes there. Okay. Notice this bishop is controlling the f8 square, so that means that black cannot castle. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so black decides to castle. Right, okay. It's not safe for this queen to take this knight because of this knight. Black decides to castle. Okay. So that's good, but then it hangs another pawn. This is kind of tricky, but let's see what happens. Knight goes there. It's checking the king, and the king goes there. In my opinion, I recommend maybe moving the king to b8 because the king is behind these pawns. And then also the other thing is when the king is on b8, it's protecting the pawn on a7, right? Because now the bishop, it can safely capture the pawn on a7. We don't want the bishop to just take it. So why not king to b8? The king is more open on c7. Knight goes there. And then the king goes there. Yikes, this king is pretty open right now. I think that what I would do right now is I would take the knight with the bishop, and I would actually be very happy because I mean, black is still in a very difficult position. I mean, if the knight takes, then it would be checking the king. But this is a crazy position. If the king goes here, then this queen needs to move because this rook is attacking the queen. This is kind of crazy right now. But let's see what actually happened. So bishop goes there. Rook goes there. Oh, this is getting very tough right now. Okay, bishop goes there. It's checking the king. Yikes. And black is not in a good position, and then that's a checkmate. I have to confess, this is actually a very nice checkmate. Queen is the queen does a checkmate. It's checking the king. King can't capture the queen because of this bishop and also this knight. I think this is a beautiful checkmate. Notice this king cannot go to c7 because of the knight, and the king cannot go to b6 because of this bishop. So I think it's a very nice checkmate. So I hope that you guys found this analysis to be helpful. David says, I was playing in a 2-day weekend tournament this past weekend, and the master in my area told one of his opponents, who was a kid, after one of his games, after sternly, to not verbally say check. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like when you play in a chess tournament, um, you're not supposed to talk when you're playing because it's pretty serious. Um, but okay. Um, okay. Nice. I hope you found this analysis to be helpful. Okay. David, you sent me some games and I want to go ahead and analyze one of your chess games, but I need to find your email right now. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Let me see. Okay. But you know what? Hold on, forget. Let me go back to the chess tournament page right now. Okay. So I analyzed Arlene's 25 in Eiffel Tower. I did not analyze one of Frey Daly's chess games, so I want to analyze one of his chess games first. So after I analyze one of Frey Daly's chess games, then I'll analyze one of David's games. So let's go over this game. I think that would be good. Oh no, this is not, no, that wouldn't be good. Um, okay, he had to play against me. I have to be honest, I did not play too well in this game, but okay, we can just go over it. Okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and flip the board. Actually, no, we're fine. E4, D5. I play the Scandinavian defense. Pawn takes, queen takes, and then knight goes to F3. Usually when people play the Scandinavian defense, usually you want to move the knight to C3 because it attacks the queen. That's the difference. If the knight goes to F3, it does not attack the queen. And you want to attack like with tempo. So I prefer knight to c3 over knight to f3. Knight to f3, queen goes there. This is what, well, actually, you know what? I didn't have to move the queen. The queen is actually not being attacked. I mean, maybe I should have just moved the knight over to f6, but okay. But I went here anyway. The knight goes there. I go here. This is pretty standard for the Scandinavian defense. I go here because my queen needs an escape route. I need to eventually get my queen. My queen needs access to the c7 and then the d8 square, so that's why I move the pawn to c6. Pawn goes there. I go here. I'm just getting the knights and the bishops out. I think this is pretty standard. I think this is pretty common. Okay, so the pawn goes there. It makes sense. This pawn is not pinned, because this queen is protecting the rook. So that means that taking this pawn with the bishop, that would be a big mistake. So I decided to just move back. See, if I didn't move the pawn to c6, then my queen would be in big trouble. Okay, so I move the queen back to c7. Queen goes there. I decided to castle. Bishop goes there. I go here to attack the bishop, and then the bishop goes back. Okay. Rook goes there. Rook goes there. Knight goes there. Okay. I go here to attack the bishop. I decided to just take it. Okay. And then I go here. This knight is strong. I go here. Okay, I'm just attacking the queen. So the queen just goes back. Okay. That makes sense. I go here, and then it's attacking this bishop. So the bishop goes there. Okay. I go here. Bishop goes back. Okay. I go here. Okay, so the pawn goes there. It's attacking this pawn. Let's see what happens. Pawn goes there, and then I take it. He takes it. And, what happens? Okay, he's making a mistake. Pray daily. I made a mistake. When I moved this rook here, you could have maybe just gone here to fork the rook and the queen. So just remember, pay attention to knight forks. Okay, but okay, decided to take it there, and then I go here. And then I'm just trying to figure out what to do in this position. I go there, rook goes there. Why did you move this rook here? I don't know, but okay. Okay. Knight goes there. Pawn takes, pawn takes. I think you're in a good position. And then, again, I'm not playing too well. I think this knight can just take this pawn, right? Oh no. But let's see what happened. Okay, I go here, because it protects this pawn. Okay, rook goes here, so attacking the bishop, so I decided to just go back. King goes there. Okay, I also noticed that Play Daily has 14.2 seconds, and I have 32 seconds. We don't have that much time. Knight goes there. Okay. Pawn goes there. Bishop goes there. But I go there. Okay, and then Pray Daily lost on time. So Pray Daily, just make sure, look out for knight forks. Okay, because a long time ago, again, I moved this rook over to b8. Not a good move because you could have gone knight to a6 to fork the queen and the rook. So just something you want to think about in the future. Okay, just make sure, if you have a knight, look out for knight forks. Okay, David, I'm gonna go ahead and analyze at least one of your chess games because you did email me. Yesterday you sent me a bunch of chess games, so okay, I'll analyze a quick chess game. Let's see. David, if you're listening to me, which chess game do you want me to analyze? Or I'm just gonna go ahead and just pick one. Right, so David says, yeah, the master in my area also told me one of his opponents that he understands what check is, which is true again, and he was stern about it. But the kid that played against him didn't know that. Yeah. Okay. Um, good to know. Um, okay. Good to know. Interesting. I think it's like if you're just playing a casual chess game, then it's okay to say check. But it's like if you're playing in a serious chess tournament, then I would not say check. because people know what check is. But if you're just having fun, if it's like casual chess game, just you could say check, but not in a tournament. Hmm. Okay, David, I noticed that you played a game and it was 25 moves long. So I'm gonna go ahead and analyze this chess game. This was the 2023 New Year's Open, and this game was played in Texas. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll go to analysis. Go to, and then we go ahead and just import this chess game. Okay, so David, in this chess game, you were black. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the board around, and I'm just gonna quickly see what happened. What just happened? What? Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Yikes. Okay, well, let's just see what happened. You played c5, pawn to c3. David says your most recent one was from this past weekend. Yep, I understand that. You guys, hold on for a second. I need to plug in my iPad right now because I don't have. Oh, actually, no, I'm okay right now. Okay, that's fine. Never mind. Yeah, let's see what happened. Pawn goes at d5. Okay, so pawn takes, queen takes, and then pawn goes there. So you decided to take it. Pawn takes, knight goes there. Okay. That makes sense. So the knight goes there, and then bishop goes there. You're pinning the knight to the queen, and then knight goes there. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so the queen goes there. You're pinning the knight, but then oh, okay, the bishop goes there. Okay, castles. Okay, that makes sense because now the rook is attacking this pawn. And then you go there. I have a question. I don't know if this is too early, but could we go bishop takes, then could we take this pawn? I don't, it looks kind of risky, but maybe this is something you could do. But let's go back to what actually happened. So you decided to move the knight here. Yeah, this king. I'm just a bit concerned about your king right now because the king can't go here or here. So you go there. So you move there. It's attacking this bishop, so the bishop goes back there. Okay. Pawn goes there, and then I think I see your logic because this rook is pinning the pawn to the queen. So the small pawn is pinned. You go there to attack it, but the pawn goes forward. Okay. And then what happens now? So you decided to take the knight with the bishop. Mr. Lee teaches psychology. Says long time no see, Lauren. How have you been? I've been great. It's been good to be back. And I'm glad that I'm live streaming again. I took a break for about 2 months. I traveled to Alaska and Japan. But after that, after I got back from Alaska, I also got COVID and I also got frostbite, but I am recovered now. How was your holidays? I hope you had a nice holiday. David says, I mentioned before that lately in my overboard tournaments, I've been making blunders that I could have avoided, which felt rather silly, and you'll see why um as you analyze my games. Okay, that's great. How was your holidays? Hope you guys had a nice holiday too. Um, um, Dang, glad that you're fully recovered now. Yeah, I'm glad that I recovered. That's good. Good. I'm glad that your holidays were great. Yeah. Um, Getting COVID is not fun. I had to self isolate for 11 days. Um, it was not fun. How was Japan? Japan was fun. Do I speak Japanese? No, I don't speak Japanese, but I did learn some basic phrases. So if you say sumimasen, that means excuse me and I am sorry. In Japanese, if you go to Japan, there's a good number of people who don't speak English at all, so you should know that phrase sumimasen. I mean, again, and then arigato gozaimasu. That means thank you very much. That's also another important phrase. But so those are the phrases that um I know, but I don't speak Japanese. But yeah, Japanese Japan they opened up last year because I think for the last 2 or 3 years they closed down. Oh yeah, and konnichiwa, basic phrases, very very important. Yeah, so going back to um this game against David. So bishop takes, knight takes, and then you go there. But wait, oh wait. Okay, we can't. The pawn can't just take this knight because the rook can just take the queen. So the queen goes there, but now, oh, I don't like this. I just want to see what the evaluation part is. Um. So Mr. Lee says, "Did you play any chess in Japan?" No, I did not, but I did play chess on the airplane. Um, my experience is if you do if you do go to Japan, I do recommend flying on All Nippon Airways. That's ANA. That's a great airline. Um, and I also recommend going on Delta Airlines. They do a great job. If you go on Delta Airlines, you can play chess on the airplane, which is really, really fun. Um, I need to go ahead and plug in my iPad for a second. So I will be right back. Hold on for a second. Um, okay, let's see. Um, hmm. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm hoping that my charger works. So Mr. Lee says you can play with random passengers, right? I don't know about that. When you play chess on an airplane, you just play against the computer. When I went to Alaska, I flew on Delta Airlines and they have an app on the airplane, and it's you can play against Magnus. Well, you can't literally play against Magnus, but there's a Play Magnus app, and you can you can play chess on that, which is fun. I want to go back to this game right now. I I think maybe I don't know. This is tough. I mean, maybe the king should just go here, but this is tough right now. But let's go back to what actually happened. Pawn goes there again. I just don't like the fact that the pawn is attacking this knight right now. But the queen goes to a4. Okay. Knight goes to d4. I mean, we have to do something about this knight because this pawn, it's no longer pinned. Bishop takes, pawn takes. And then this is not looking good right now. If you notice right now, this knight is attacking this pawn and also this pawn too. This king is pretty wide open right now. Yes. Okay. This rook is not doing anything, and we want this rook to get into play. I do like this move. So the rook is checking the king. King goes there. And then the knight takes pawn. Ooh, this is very tough right now. The knight's attacking the queen. We're gonna do something so the queen goes there. Queen goes there. Ooh. Okay. I do like this move. I mean, if this pawn... We don't want this pawn to move forward. Moving this bishop here is good because right now the bishop, it's attacking this pawn. And then also notice this bishop, it's limited right now. If you notice right now, if this pawn moves, then this bishop would be attacking this pawn. So it's moving the bishop to d6. That makes sense. Wait, that's crazy. What? Yeah, maybe. Wait. What? I don't know. This was a very tough position. I mean, maybe we need to move the. Maybe we need to just move the king this way. No, the computer doesn't like it. Fine. Okay, I don't know. I guess we have to give away free material. Okay, alright. Okay, bishop goes to d6. Knight goes to there. David says it's worrisome that my king was exposed. My b pawn was pinned, and my opponent took advantage of it. Yeah, that's pretty tough. This queen, it's on the same line as this pawn and this king, so therefore this pawn cannot capture the knight, because if the pawn did take the knight, then the queen would be checking the king, so that means that this pawn is pinned. This pawn can't capture the knight. So it makes sense for you to move the king this way. Knight takes, rook takes, okay. Queen goes there. I mean, you're still... I mean, you're in a losing position, David, but it's still playable. Wait. Oh, yeah, I think I understand what you're trying to do. I think you moved this bishop here because I think you wanted to move this queen here because you wanted to threaten checkmate, maybe. But can't we, like, maybe move this rook over here and then maybe move the knight over here and then just go after this pawn? But okay. Queen goes there. One thing I might be tempted of doing is, because this bishop is kind of bad right now, is like maybe the pawn we can sack a pawn, because then now this bishop, it's pinning this pawn to the king. This bishop's very strong right now. But let's see what actually happened. Okay, queen goes there. Um, I'm very concerned right now because now in this knight, it's pinned. So if you think about it right now, um, this rook is pinning the knight to the queen. If this knight ever moves, well, guess what? This rook can just take the queen. Not too good. Maybe not take it. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe we could just move this queen here, right? I mean, you're in a losing position, but I think maybe this is still playable. This bishop is still bad. I mean, one thing you could maybe do is to maybe move this pawn up in the future, maybe to attack the queen. I don't know. It's just some ideas that I have. But okay, you did take it. What goes there? How do we? Yeah, this is not really looking really good. Um, yeah. See, the problem right now is this queen, it's attacking this rook, right? So if the queen does go here, well, guess what? The queen can just safely just take this rook right now. This is not looking good for you, David. But you did go here. So David says, now my knight is pinned and attacked twice, and I couldn't avoid using a piece, and I took since I took the D pawn. Yeah. Um, so I guess you could say that the D pawn, it was a poison pawn. And then did you resign? Yeah, this is pretty tough right now. I guess the best thing you could do is to, because you can't just, no, I don't know. It's, yeah. If you move the queen, then the rook can just, this queen could just take this rook right now. I think the best thing to do is just to capture it. Queen takes, bishop takes, rook goes there. I mean, you're still not in a good position. Yeah, that's what I figured. I might have played on for a couple of moves because again, if this rook does go to c8, then you can go here and do checkmate. So I would have probably played on maybe a couple more moves, but yeah, but this is tough. Okay. So I think this moving, I think if we go back, let me just see something for a second. I'm turning on the computer analysis. Pawn takes, queen takes, c takes, that's fine. What is white's rating? That's a good question. White's rating 1228. That's the rating, 1228. And I'm assuming that's the USCF rating. Because like USCF ratings, that's different than chess.com ratings. So 1228, that's a class D player. Okay, well, according to the computer, it says that pawn to e6 would be the best move. But okay, you go there. You decide to... Okay. The computer says that if you did take if you took the knight with the bishop, basically that would be the best move. David says I would have probably played on in a losing lost position if I was against a beginner, but I more than likely wouldn't have done the same against another advanced player. Okay, I would have played on for a couple more moves. Um I mean, because the game, I mean, the thing is, like, you're in a losing position, but you're not in a completely losing position. Um, Mr. Lee says 1228 rating. Would probably be very careful not to be backmate checkmated unless they're short of time and maybe panic. You never know. I mean, I would still have played on, and I would tell you why. I remember because like everybody makes mistakes, and I remember that I played in a chess tournament in Los Angeles, and I was playing against a person who was rated 2000, and I was in a losing position. The 2000 rated player should have beaten me, but I played on in a losing position, and what happened was he accidentally stalemated me. So that's why I would have played on for a couple more moves. But that's just my personal opinion. Um, Mr. Lee says, "Would mind games work? I would like to do. I would like to do a. Oh, you would really like to make a move to confuse the opponent. Um, maybe. I don't know. You can make a move and confuse your opponent. Cause sometimes like you make a move and it doesn't make sense. So I'm pretty sure you can make a move and confuse your opponent. Um, Queen goes to a5. Okay, but again, it's let me just see something. In this position, it says rook to d8. No, it says pawn to e6. That would be the computer's first choice. But Mr. Lee says really random move. We gotta make sure that the random move is a good move, because if you make some random move, it could just cost you material, right? Like if you make some random move like queen takes knight, that's gonna be very bad. So just make sure that you make if it's a random move, like make sure it's good. But um Mr. Lee says like, oh, they're just like, oh, why the heck did they make that move? Then they keep thinking about, and it burns their time. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you never know. You don't know. But okay, let's go back. Let's see what happened. Yeah. So David, it seems like you in this position we need to go pawn to e6, and I think it makes sense because with this move it stops this pawn. Well, you know the pawn can still no, it stops the pawn from going to d5. But let's go back to what actually happened. Okay, but I don't know why, like, because you already moved your queen out. Don't we need to move the wait, what's going on right now? David says sometimes I would destroy a higher rated player, but on some other games I encounter simple oversights against lower rated players. That's what I mean when I say that I have inconsistent results. Oh, okay. I mean, David, I guess maybe you need, I mean, I don't know, like, how much time do you have? Because I mean, if you still have plenty of time, then I think you need to just continue to take your time so you don't make silly mistakes, right? Um but I know like advanced players, I know like we make silly mistakes from time to time, and that's what happened to me before. I will be honest. I remember that I think like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I remember that I played against a 2100 rated player, and I moved my queen to an unsafe square, and then she just captured the queen. Um, It was a silly. It was very silly. Um. So David says I may have been playing too fast lately, even with the story time controls, like from this past weekend. Yeah, I don't. I mean, the way that I look at it is, if you have plenty of time, then you still need to take your time, right? But if you have 30 seconds, yes, then you gotta move quickly. Um, Mr. Lee says, do you recommend playing chess on caffeine or better with a calm mind? My recommendation is you need to find what works for you. To be honest with me, I don't drink coffee. So I'm not on caffeine. But if you drink coffee, and if you find that the caffeine helps you, then why not? But again, you have to find what works for y'all. So that's what I think. I mean, personally for me is like I don't drink coffee because I don't like the taste of it. Um so yeah, and I don't know. My recommendation is um if you want a caffeine fix or if you want something that will help you stay alert, I do recommend you checking out green tea. The reason why I'm saying that is because green tea has a lot of health benefits and it will help you alert. Um, I discovered green tea when I was in Japan because the Japanese, they're really, really big into green tea. Um, and I know that a lot of people, a lot of Japanese, they drink a lot of green tea. So, and the interesting thing about green tea is green tea has some caffeine in it. So that's why I'm suggesting if you're tired of drinking coffee, check out green tea. Again, green tea is very healthy for y'all. Yeah, when I was in Japan, I drank a lot of green tea, which is great. Yeah. Mr. Lee says, yeah, I drink green tea, and I've also started drinking yerba mate. Yeah, tea from Brazil, similar to green tea. Oh, maybe I should check out yerba mate. I've never heard of that too. The other thing that's very popular is matcha tea. So matcha tea is green tea. Matcha tea is also good too. Green tea is absolutely amazing, that's for sure. Yeah, that's true. So that's what I would suggest. So again, it's just again, green tea has some caffeine, but it's not a lot. Um, and so I would suggest drinking green tea or matcha. Oh, so yerba mate is pronounced yerba mate? Yerba mate. Okay. That's good to know. Oh wow, okay. Thanks for teaching me that. I did not know about that, but okay. Yeah, maybe I can check that out. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of tea lately, so maybe I can check out yerba mate. Yeah. It says you should try yerba mate if you like green tea. You love yerba mate as well. Okay. Thanks for the suggestion. I will check it out. But I have to, yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Um, okay, but back to this game. Wait, what is going on right now? What is, so David, you moved the queen to f5, but I really think, like, don't we need to just focus on getting this bishop out? I would like maybe I would move this pawn to e6. This queen is not in danger right now. Maybe we could just go here. This bishop is strong. I mean, you could also matcha is great too. Oh, and the good thing is if you go to Japan, they have green tea ice cream. Green tea ice cream is fun. And then the other fun thing is like if you go on A Airlines, um um they serve green tea on the airline. Um A. That's all Nippon Airways. Ponto E5. I don't know about that. Maybe. I mean, maybe the night can go here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about pawn to e5, but I would suggest going pawn to e6 right now because it opens up lines for this bishop. If the bishop can move here, then this king would be safer because this king is pretty open right now. Yeah. Um, yeah. So I don't know. This is what I thought. It's an interesting game right now. Yeah, this is tough. Um, yeah. In this position, I would definitely go pawn to d6. I know I tell people, like, you want to ask, like, if I move here, is it safe? So David says here, I was forgetting to ask myself what pieces have I not yet developed. Yeah, you gotta do that. You need to get the knights and the bishops out. Okay, I want to talk more about this position. I always like, I know that I tell my students, like, you want to ask, like, if I move here, is it safe? Now, from time to time, it's okay to sacrifice a pawn to get a positional advantage. And I think that this position, I think this is like a very good position to talk about it. Um, Mr. Lee says White's queen and rook are so aggressive. Yes. If you really think about this right now, this bishop this is not a good bishop right now. This bishop it's not attacking anything. If you move the pawn here, now this bishop it's attacking this pawn. It's next to this king. This bishop is also pinning the pawn to the king. And that means this queen is threatening to take this pawn. I think that this is great. So technically, moving this pawn to d6, this is not safe. But in this position, just to get this bishop to be very, very active and aggressive, sacrifice this pawn so this bishop can be aggressive. So it's just something you want to think about in the future. So yeah, so interesting game. Let's see if I could. Let's see. Is there another game you want me to go over? So just to let you know, some people have asked me like, what is my live streaming schedule for this year? Just to let you know, I am still working out my schedule. I'm trying to make some changes this year because again I've been teaching chess to kids and adults for the last 10 to 11 years and again like chess, I mean there's more to life than chess and I need to make some changes in my life. So I need to I believe like in a work and work life balance right now. So because of that, I need to make some changes in my life. So I don't know when my live stream schedule is gonna be, but once I figure out my live stream schedule, it's gonna be more consistent. It's gonna be very consistent. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. Of course, I'm gonna be live streaming on Monday nights, so that should be great. But again, I'm still trying to figure out my consistent life schedule. Yeah, yin and yang balance is key. Yeah, that's important. Because again, it's just like, yeah, I do care about my life, but again, it's just there's a balance in life, and it needs to be a healthy balance in my life. So I have to make some changes in my life. But okay, let's go ahead and so David, you sent me a couple more chess games. I'm gonna quickly analyze maybe one more chess game. This was played in Texas. This was the 2023 New Year's Open, and you lost against Shahin Masumi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. Mr. Lee says, "What do you like to do outside of chess?" That's a good question. I do a little. I like other things. I do improv. Um, I also like to travel. I also like to play tennis. I like to crochet. I like to play other board games. So I like to play Scrabble. I like to play backgammon. I like to play code names. Um, Sometimes I hike. I like to sightsee. So yeah, I like to watch movies. I like to hang out with people. Um, yeah, I do a little bit of everything. Yeah, definitely. Um, David says once you analyze at least one other game from that same tournament, it might be enough. You might be able to find out what weaknesses I might still have even as an advanced chess player. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and analyze this chess game. So what I'm gonna do right now is let me go ahead and analyze. Let me import this game. I know. Nice you doing that. Yeah, yeah, thank you. I think it's important to I mean, yeah, I think it's important to have a healthy life balance. That's important right now. Okay, David. I'm gonna go ahead and analyze the game. You were black in this position, and I'm just gonna quickly see what just happened. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This is interesting. Huh? It's David said. Mr. Lee says it was good that you took a vacation. Um, Thank you. Yes, I think it's important to. I think it's important to work hard, but also have fun too. That's important, and I think it's good to explore, try new things, have fun. Billy says balance. Never heard of that. Um, okay. Um, well, obviously you can't be teaching. I'm not a robot, so I can't teach 24/7, but I, I try to. It's like, yeah, I try to work, but also have a life outside of teaching too. That's important. So, um, let's see. I'm just trying to see this game right now. What the? Hmm? What? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Whoa, this is crazy. What? Oh. Oh, there's two queens on the board. David says, when I castled wrong in this game, I was worried that I castled into my opponent's attack. Okay. Oh no. Yikes. Okay, let's see what happened. e4, c5. This is pretty standard. No, according to the computer doesn't like knight to d4. The computer just likes pawn to d6 instead. But okay. I've seen people do this. Knight to d4. This is actually pretty common. Knight takes, pawn takes. Okay. And then white decides to castle. It was good for white to not go here, because if white moved the pawn to d3, then the queen can go to a5, and then that checks the king and attacks the bishop at the same time. So that's a very nice fork, but white decides to castle instead. Okay. Queen goes there. Okay. I used to play the Sicilian defense. But is this what you're supposed to do? No. The computer says that pawn to a6 is the best move to attack the bishop. Okay. It's kind of interesting because you can't even move the pawn to d6 because the bishop would be pinning the pawn to the king. Oh, okay. But okay, so David, you did go queen to b6. You went bishop to c4. Bishop goes to c4. Then you go there. I'm thinking, oh no, yeah, maybe we need to go, no, the computer, what? The computer says pawn to e6 is the best move. Okay. I might be tempted to go pawn to d6 because it stops this pawn from going to e5. But let's go back to what actually happened. Okay. Knight to f6. Pawn goes there. See, but then you move the knight back. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like that. That's why in this position we really need to play pawn to e6. I would actually be tempted to go again pawn to d6 right now. But sorry you had to move the I mean you move the knight back. Yeah, this is not good. If you go here, oops. I mean, if you go here, I don't know. But okay, knight goes to f6. Pawn goes there. It's not safe for the knight to go here or here because of this queen. So you move the knight back. Pawn goes there. Okay, so pawn goes there. Okay. Bishop goes there. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you have to control the center. Okay, so white decides to do en passant, but then you take it. And I think... Okay. Queen goes there, it's attacking this pawn, so you decide to move the bishop to e5. It makes sense because this bishop is now protecting the pawn on g7. What does the computer say? Oh, wow. Well, according to the computer, knight goes to e7. This would be the best move. So I take it that if the queen does take it, then the rook can go here. The queen could take this, but then then you can have a very strong attack. So I don't know. It's just something to think about. But okay, you went there. Okay, rook goes there. It's attacking this bishop, so you decide to move it back. The queen goes there. What is going on? The queen is pinning this pawn to the king. So the bishop goes there. Okay. Pawn goes there. Okay. Pawn goes to g6 is attacking the queen. So the queen goes to g4. And what happens now? Black decides the castle. Okay. The computer is also suggesting that you could also go pawn to h5, or you could also move the knight over to h6, and then that attacks the queen. So just something you may want to consider next time. But you decided to castle. You go there. Okay. Pawn is attacking the queen, you have to move it. Okay, you go there. Pawn goes there. Okay. Yes. You do not want to take this pawn, because if pawn takes, then the rook can go here, and then this king, like this pawn is under pressure right now. Okay. Yeah, so it's good that you moved here, because if you think about it right now, is this rook right now, it's not attacking anything. So it was good that you moved the pawn up. If pawn takes, wait, if pawn takes, rook takes, and then now this rook is very, very active. You don't want your opponent's attack to be strong. So I do like pawn to b6. Knight goes there. Okay. We're getting aggressive. Pawn goes there, it's attacking the queen, so the queen goes there. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. So with this move, the pawn is attacking the queen. This bishop is also attacking this bishop. This bishop's not protected. So bishop takes. Then bishop takes. It says that white is still winning right now. Okay. Oh, yeah, because of that. Yeah, the knight's attacking the queen and the bishop at the same time. Okay. So the queen goes there. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, the thing is, like, you want to defend. I mean, you have to save your queen, but you also want to try to save this bishop too. So moving the queen here, that makes sense. But your opponent moved the pawn here. And I do like this move because it's attacking the queen. And the queen, it's not protecting the bishop anymore. So the queen goes there. Wait, what? Okay, this is crazy. It says that... Okay. Okay, yeah. Your opponent is very adventurous and took this pawn. It's interesting. So knight takes. I think this is a very bold move. Pawn takes. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I'm just very concerned about this pawn on a6. Bishop goes there, queen goes there. But then how do we stop this pawn? I mean, okay. David says, I thought that I won a piece, but my opponent threw a counterattack tactic with the fork against my bishop and queen. So it ended up being a trap. Yeah, this is very difficult right now. No. It says right now the computer says king to c7, that would be the best move. And I guess the idea is if the okay, so the computer says that the promoting it to the knight, that's the best move right now. But the pawn can promote to a queen too. But this is getting very tough right now. But let's just see what actually happened. But you decided to just take it, but oh, but then the pawn becomes a queen. Yeah, this is tough. Queen goes there. Oh no. David says my opponent sacked his knight to get a pass pawn, which I really couldn't stop. This is very tough. Yeah, I mean you can't really do anything. I mean you could go here, but then this queen can go here, and then this is checkmate. This queen cannot go to c7 because this queen is pinning the queen to the king right now. But okay. One other thing, David, I noticed is you did not get your knight out. And we definitely needed to do that. So I don't know. I mean, maybe what happened? Maybe in this position, maybe you could have moved the knight over to h6 or something. I don't know. It's just something I think about. Or maybe... So you think in this position, maybe move the knight over to h6 just to get the knight and the bishop out. That's what I would suggest doing. Because if you do that, then the rooks are connected. Actually, wait, the computer doesn't like knight to h6, but yeah, I don't know. This is I mean, this is a crazy game. I mean, the other thing you could try. I'm no. Yeah, it's just moving the queen. I was thinking like maybe the bishop could just take this pawn, but the computer doesn't like that. Queen goes to d5. Yeah, in this position, you really needed to move the king to c7. Yeah, king to c7 because the rook would be controlling the a8 square. But okay. Yeah. I hope you found my analysis to be helpful. So I think maybe if you're gonna be playing this opening, I think what you need to do is to go maybe instead of knight to d4, or I mean maybe it is perfectly playable. So David says, so after having analyzed those games, do you know of any weaknesses that I still have as an advanced player, which has been causing me to lose games that I expected to win? I think that I think you need to take more time before you make a move. I think you're moving too quickly. That's what I think. Because I mean, it's like I mean, there is like some tactics like you missed. So if you have plenty of time, just take more time and just think. There's no reason. I think that if you took more time to think, I think and just like ask like basic questions, I think you would be okay. So yeah, let me know how your upcoming chess tournaments go. Yeah, definitely. Um okay. So in the future, the computer suggests that if we go pawn to d6 or e6, that those are two perfectly playable moves. And then again in this position, let's go pawn to a6, or you can also go pawn to e6. Okay. David says, yeah, I agree with Have moving too quickly, and I was getting too worried about getting in serious time control if I move too slow. The I mean, you don't want to spend too much time, but you still need to spend time to think. I mean, I know that everybody makes mistakes, but like, don't make any silly mistakes. No. No, 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 no. Gotta just take your time. That's very, very important. But I enjoyed analyzing your chess games, David. It was fun, and I hope that you win more. I mean, I hope you win chess games in your tournaments. Yeah, I always, yeah, which is great. Okay. Um yeah. Okay. So as a friendly reminder, I am still working out my teaching schedule for this year. I am trying to make some changes in my life. So because of that, I don't know what my live streaming schedule is gonna be. But once I figure that out, I will let you guys know. I just know that I am gonna be live streaming on Mondays at 7 p.m. Because I'm still having the Monday night blitz tournament, and we'll see what happens in the future. What else is going on? Yeah, so I hope you guys can play in the next tournament. Also, um as you probably know, I do have an online chess tournament for my chess students and people who follow me. So if we go to clubs, if you don't know, I have my own chess club on chess.com. It's Chess by Lauren. And my next online chess tournament is going to be on Sunday, January 29th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I hope you guys can play in that. That would be great. Also, if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, I do also invite you to play in the Chess Simul. So on Saturday, January 28th, I'm going to be giving an in-person chess simul with my former chess student and other good chess players in Cupertino. So let me go ahead and just talk more about that right here. Hold on. Wow, there's only 9 openings remaining. Okay, um, so once a year, I partner up with other chess people. We do this every year, and um, so again, it's gonna be on Saturday 28th. It's gonna be in Cupertino. If you're in the if you don't know, if you don't live in the San Francisco Bay Area, Cupertino, that's where Apple is. Apple Computer. That's where the headquarters are. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna be giving a chess demo with Mr. Fan. He's the CEO of Chess Kid. There's also Mr. Raza. He went to the same college as Mr. G. Mr. G, he is a math teacher based in Cupertino. There's also Jai. He is a teenager, and then there's also Aditya Chida. Aditya, he's 10 years old. He's rated 1600. And Aditya, he used to be one of my chess students. So he's a former chess student. Aditya, he's amazing. Um, I remember when I first started to teach him, he was 6 years old at the time. Um, so yeah, he's amazing. So if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, I hope that you can play in this chess cycle. It is free, and just to let you know, this cycle it's open to the public. You have to be at least 8 years old, but less than 112. But most of the people who participate in this chess cycle are kids. But if you're an adult, you're welcome to play in it. Okay. It's very fun, but it's like if you can play, okay, so the timing, there's three, time slots available, and let me find out about the times. Um, it's gonna be in the afternoon. Um, Hold on for a second. Hold on. Okay, so this chess cycle, 2 p.m., 4 p.m., and 6 p.m. The cost is free, and it's just very easy to sign up. You just have to push this button, and then you can sign up. So, hope you guys can play in it. Just to again as just to let you know, we have this chess simul every single year. So if you can't make it this year, then hopefully you can play in it next year. Okay, and just to let you know, the target USCF Chess Federation rating range for this event it's 300 to 1400. So so David says, by the way, it was nice playing in this Monday chess tournament and watching your live stream. See you later. Thank you, David. I'm glad that you played in the chess tournament, and I'm glad that you joined the live stream. So great. I'm going to have dinner now. I have not had my dinner yet, and I am hungry. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. Thank you. Bye.